Here's a little Meridian Hill Park before it gets too dark. Meridian Hill Park is a really beautiful park in DC, obviously much smaller than Central Park. It's about 3 times as long as what you can see here. The rest of it's a big grass field on the other side of that with woods around it. I think there's illegal drug selling at night. There is probably a lot of sex, including illicit gay sex, at night. I think there have been some rapes, some gay bashings, and some other crime, including racially motivated crime in the past. The neighborhood around it's gentrified a lot, so it's gotten a little better. I think. I was actually walking along the edge of 16th Street over on that side once years ago. Me and a group of, 6 lesbians, 3 couples, and they were sort of spread out. And among them was some very petite, thinny girls. And an arm reached out of the bushes and grabbed one and pulled her in because they thought she was alone and not in a long string of women all separated by a couple of yards. And apparently the larger girls ran in time to get her out. I wasn't actually at that story. I was told it by the person that was pulled in, who lived in one of these buildings, or rather one right on the other side. Anyway, we've just been here for the anti-police brutality rally. Occasioned by the shooting of Michael Brown. This park closes at midnight. It's about 8. The whole kind of artificial waterfall that we just walked down there, those are tiger lilies, and they do bloom at some point in the year. I've been here once before without a recording device, and it was all orange flowers. It's kind of amazing to me. I've lived in DC for 30 years, and I've never just come here and hung out in the afternoon and read a book, which clearly would be the thing to do. There's gay yoga here on the weekends sometimes, during the day. There's someone jumping around. There's soccer games a lot up above, and some other sports, but a lot of soccer, a lot of Latin American soccer players on the weekends. Across the street is an enclosed gated community that was built in 1977. This is not as gentrified and not as safe. It's Meridian Hill Park, but it's popularly known as Malcolm X Park. I was once driving right along here, and some kids who were throwing rocks and smashing bus windows and everything, sort of doing it and then running off. They threw a rock out of the park, and it smacked my car door and caused $1,000 worth of damage. Anyway, that's that for Meridian Hill Park.